Hello and welcome back to Game Pass Games in 30. Today we're playing a game called Massive Chalice. So for those who don't know how the Game Pass Games in 30 works, basically when I click Start New Game, there's a cutscene, watch a cutscene. Once a cutscene's over, we're actually controlling a thing. We start a 30-minute timer. If it's a repetitive game, a bit like the last one we just did, like the egging on or something that we have to keep doing the same thing over and over again, we might do it 2 or 3 times. And the short video will be shorter, but if it's like a campaign thing where we could do the full 30 minutes and it's like different every time, we'll do the full 30 minutes. But yeah, without further ado, and if we enjoy the game, we'll talk about it afterwards. It'd be like we'll add it to a list of games we want to complete. If we don't enjoy it, we'll just move on to the next game. So without further ado, let's jump in. A difficult game with many new first game. We'll recommend you play the game on normal difficulty with tutorials enabled. Okay. Normal difficulty, tutorials enabled. What's random house? This one. Fun. I definitely supposed to do more than one, but we've done one. We've done it. We've started it.
It's taking too long.
Patience.
Patience? I don't see what patience has to do with this. It should have happened by now.
Life keeps to its own timetable, not ours.
Oh, doesn't stop us from trying. Good morning!
Your ruler has risen. Rejoice, and let bellow the horns of birth. Immortal protector of the nation, progeny of the great bloodlines, master of strategies, eternal conductor, and forger of matrimony.
We're here to advise you on how to handle ruling and commanding every time.
The horns of battle.
Fine, we'll have to do this later. The cadence is attacking. Heroes, jump in! The ruler will be with you shortly!
And off they go.
We'll explain later. We just need you to take command because our citizens, understandably, find it hard to trust a giant talking chalice.
We are not just a giant talking chalice.
But the nation will listen to you because you're of their blood.
Forged from the bloodlines of the great houses.
Oh, and one last thing. Unfortunately, the bloodline ritual that was used to create you also bound you to us. So you can never leave the throne.
But do not despair. You can still command your heroes. Look inward, and you will find that your mind can follow them anywhere.
You see your heroes yet? Yeah? Great.
Now, take command and search the area.
Okay.
Cadence is out there somewhere.
Okay, we are in. We're in games. We're starting the timer. Boom. Play the area. Okay, so it's like an XCOM. Hero action point spend during the turn. Press Y to forfeit your remaining action points as your hero. Movement.
first catch of the day.
We can't tell you much about the cadence because not much is known. It's old, first sighted centuries ago, and it cares only for destroying our nation with its corruption.
That's where pawns like you see here come in. Think of them as attack dogs the cadence creates to spread corruption in the world.
Seeds, arguably the lowliest of pawns, are more nuisance than menace.
But if you're going to remember one thing, don't let those runts form a posse. Keep them apart.
Otherwise it'll be like when caberjacks get together at a tavern.
Except not the best night of your life.
Okay.
That could have been worse. At least they belong to heroic bloodlines.
Oh yes, we forgot to mention, normal humans cannot survive even a single touch from the cadence, but because the bloodlines of your heroes are attuned to us and have our power flowing through them, they have a fighting chance. How about that, eh?
One down, untold millions to go. Now tell me that wasn't fun.
One down. Come around. Ow. Ow.
It was bound to happen sooner or later, so you should get used to this now. There'll be a lot more before we're done.
Remember, they're fighting for something bigger than themselves. Persevere, honor their sacrifice.
Oh. This is bad. This is not good. That's you dead. That's 2 down.
Oh no. Send them back to that sludge from whence they came.
I'm all defeated? Yes.
That went better than I expected.
One of them is the
Well done.
drunk
I knew
hero.
you'd have a knack for
Apparently
this.
I got the drunk hero out of that. Jeez.
Right. So this is our nation, and as we said, we are not in the best of shape.
Okay.
That muck you see surrounding us is the cadence. It's what created the pawns, corrupted our lands, and is slowly tightening on us like a noose. But we do have one advantage.
Thanks to several enchanted materials that make up our body, we've been endowed with certain powers. One of them being a way to cleanse the cadence from this world. It's really quite a miraculous process, wherein we harness the properties of...
The thing is, it takes a long time for us to charge up for this. A long time. All of the heroes you just commanded in battle will be long gone when we're finally ready.
And with all that time still ahead, we need you to protect us.
Okay.
You will take charge of the nation, command its citizens worthy of becoming heroes, and ensure that the cadence does not reach the capital.
Now let's check out that keep you just saved.
The keeps. Bloodline forgers of the nation.
The stonemasons did good work here. I'll thank them later.
Here you will appoint one hero as a regent, and one as a partner. And the more experience they have, the more they'll pass on to their children.
That goes for traits and personalities too. Everything's game.
And keep in mind, assigning heroes to keeps retires them from combat. You can't have one foot at home and one in the battlefield. Now that your regent is appointed, it's time to decide on a partner.
Although this isn't an arrangement out of love, who knows? Maybe it'll turn into that.
We've seen it happen.
Personality, traits, experience, they're all important here.
But just because this is an arrangement of necessity doesn't mean you should reduce these heroes to a pile of numbers either. They deserve better than that.
Chance of child is high, so we want one of these, realistically. Great class alchemist, boomstick, brawlist. Let's go alchemist.
Many happy returns.
Let's give the newlyweds some privacy, eh? It's a lot to take in, but you'll handle it, or your mind will become as cracked as our body.
You'll
Down
be
to the
fine. Now then, please join us back at the capital so we can show you and welcome back.
You are here, right? It's a little hard to tell if you're still in your mind's eye or whatever.
This is where your heroes return to after battle. From here, you may equip them with any skills or weapons they may have earned, as well as perform research.
Basically, we can devote some of our power to help the war effort and the nation. Whether it's building new keeps, starting a Sage Rights Guild, or a Standards Crucible. Fun stuff.
Research.
Building more keeps is likely the most pressing option, as you'll be able to foster more bloodlines, but don't shun the other possibilities. With your approval, we can research weapons, potions, armor, and if the amount of time required dissuades you from researching something, consider the Sage Rights Guild. Any hero who joins the Sage Rights will hasten the time required for any pursuit. They will never see combat again.
Keep in mind, most of our power is focused on charging up to cleanse the cadence, so we can only devote enough energy to research one thing at a time.
Okay.
That includes searching for new heroes. It takes a lot of effort to find people. Oh, yeah, one more thing. The end of this war is not even a glimpse on our horizon yet, but your immortality gives us an advantage. The ability to step back and let time pass.
You can start and stop this timeline at will, but we'll also stop it for you should something require your attention.
Like a case.
Correct charge. Oh.
The Horns of Birth. A cause for celebration indeed.
Babies have been born before today.
And it was glorious every time, was it not?
What, unbearable shrieking and smells that are even worse? That's your idea of glorious.
Yes.
That's the time.
It always feels weird accomplishing something without having beaten it into submission.
Search complete.
Should have seen my books after I was done with them.
Now let's research armor. The baby. Kid.
Before, you were making choices on the battlefield. Now, I'll be making choices on the battlefield of life. What?
Come on.
I will not apologize if I'm
The wait time between attacks is considerable, and your heroes can only stomach training for so long. Mercy Sat has grown especially restless and wants to give the rest of the heroes another outlet for their besides the mastering and killing.
Cadence feeds off
Mercy has 4 options for you to consider.
something tragic happens.
Haven.
Corruption can spread very quickly.
But the opposite is true too.
We will trust your decisions, whatever they end up with.
Finally, some action!
As you have no doubt surmised by now, it takes time for the cadence to create its pawns, so they're only able to attack every few years. Unfortunately, you cannot fight back multiple incursions at the same time. Our primary focus is charging up to destroy our enemy, and we can only allot enough of our energy to send out one group of heroes at a time.
Pawns don't last long outside of the cadence either. So do you feel it? That little tingling in the air before a fight? I know they do.
Here is where you can make any last-minute substitutions or preparations before you deploy your heroes to battle. Once you give the word, they'll jump in, and we'll handle the rest.
Make sure they close their mouths when they jump.
And no, I'm not hating this game.
We don't want to keep the cadence waiting. Now tell me that wasn't fun.
That was not actually that bad.
I admire the ruptures.
What?
They rush into battle, no concern for their own safety, knowing that as soon as they come upon their prey, they'll explode into a corrosive mess of pain and suffering. Even in death, they still hurt their enemies. It's beautiful.
And disconcerting.
Fine. As long as these two don't come over and start fighting as well. They're gonna. This one's about to do the same thing, which is going to be fun. Won't make it? It will. It.
Ah, we found one of our alchemists. Brilliant mind and a delicate body.
Not worth much in a close quarters battle, but they make up for it with their nasty exploding flasks.
Just watch out for friendly fire.
The explosions are big, so aim well or keep your heroes back. Trust us.
We need more
Don't wanna be
archers.
on
Archers are
the receiving end
dangerous.
of
I
one of
want
their
more archers.
concoctions.
Okay.
Send them back to that sludge from whence they came.
Back. Fine, it's only 1 damage. Fine, that's fine. Of course you're going to make it over to him, and so is probably that one over there as well. No, you can't make it, that's fine. Can't make it either. You probably can. Definitely can't. Way too far away, you've gone in the smoke, that's fine. I'm gonna blow up. You're not gonna be able to make it, that's perfect. You will though. Done. You can move over here. Up here. Get you out of there.
No! Alright, you can't let up now.
Fine, that should be it.
You take your hits well.
Keep it up.
Damage to injured enemies. Less than half health. Speed. Got like 5 minutes left. Again, I don't know if I'll finish this game, but it'll definitely be on my radar because this is a good game. It's like 4 now. Means this kid's got to be like 6, maybe 7. Had another baby. They've had another baby. Research for armor on let's crossbow train then.
I remember the day I finished my training and set off for the capital. There was a lot of crime.
Graduation day.
Mostly from the kids I crushed during my advanced gouging final. What a day that was.
It always arrives faster than one expects.
Yeah, this reward 20% reduction on current research time. 20-year-old female cabbager, level 2. Let's. Would you? We probably won't have even time to even do much because we've got like a minute and 30
Everybody
before.
here? All good? Okay.
What's that
now
thing?
hit 'em fast before they know what's happening.
Gather together. You ain't making it.
April 1, Chalice.
Fine. Right. Dead. I think that's the plan. Oh, we are done. Yeah, that's going to be our stint on Massive Chalice. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with part 8 of Creatures of Ava. So I will see you then. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye.